Well, it's Sunday, guys, and they say go big or go home, and I'm short on small, cheap stock, so I have gone bid crazy at BCA tomorrow. What have we got there? 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 24 bids in. That's right, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, all small stuff, all cheap small stuff. That apart from a couple of Hyundais with the lower miles, newer reg Hyundais and Kias, the rest of it is small, cheap stuff that should be around about 3k, which is what I'm short on at the moment, is what sells the quickest. All risky stuff. Oh, there is a cheeky bid there on an S2000. It's low, so it's not going to happen. But yeah, all small, cheap stuff that's popular around my way, which is, like I say, what I'm short on at the moment. So I'll pop back on and update you on how I've got on. All these bids are based on what Auto Trader says the recommended retail is. Give me about £1,500 margin to get them prepped. Unless they've already got a new MOT on, which is advisory free or with a very minor advisory, then I bid a little bit higher because I know I've got nothing to do. If they've got an MOT on them that's 12 months old, it's got 12 months on it and the bodywork's in good condition, I go a bit braver than that because I really should be able to just wash that and stick it out the front. But we know the way BCA stock is, odds on are that isn't the case. But like I say, I shall pop back on and update you. But we did get the unit with space for 20 odd cars outside, and I've not been using anywhere near that amount of space. So it's about time I stepped up to the plate and got the volume levels up. So let's see how we get on. Right, guys, time to catch up with how we got on with the bids at BCA. And like so, I put a huge amount in. It was 20 odd, wasn't it? I think I put in. So here we go. The Yaris, I bid 1,300, went on for 2,750. Don't understand why I was so far on. I can't remember, but I just sold one for what 2010 with 50 odd thousand miles on for 3.6, something like that. So don't really see the profit in that. Igo. What was it? 2007 Igo. I bid £500 on, went for 13.75. It had no mechanical report. That's why I bid low on that one, wasn't it? I mean, a 2007. What is that? A 1995 car, something like that. Yes, I'm wildly out. Mitsubishi Colt. I bid 900. It went to 900, which means I didn't meet the seller's reserve by the looks of it. I might get a phone call today on that. Another Igo 2009. I bid 1,300. Went in for 14.25. So I'm not massively out on that one. So I don't know how I was so massively out on this one. 13.75 for 2007, and then 14.25 for 2009. Doesn't make a lot of sense. That S2000 did not go for as much money as I thought it would. 7,150 is a good buy for an S2000. There's some profit to be made on that car, unless there's something it's hiding. The little 1.4 Golf I thought would go well locally. I bid 1,900, went for 2,150, so not a million miles out. VTR 1,400 went for 1,550, so again not a million miles out, but I bid strong on that, so I don't think I'd have gone any higher anyway. Mazda 2, again I don't think it had any mechanical report. I bid 500 and went for 1,550. Kia Ceed went for, I bid 2,200, went for 2,450, so not a million miles out again. Bid 2-1 on another VTR in 2010, went for 2,450. I thought I was strong on that because I didn't think that was more than a $3,000 car, to be honest. It's about 3.5, I think, with the mileage I had on it. I thought I bid strong on that. Again, this i10, I thought I bid strong on £2,000 for 2013, went for 2,050, so I just missed out on that. If I'd been live, I probably would have had another bid. The Ibiza on a 2010, bid 222, went for 2.5, so not again million hours out. 900 quid I bid on a 2008 Punto, which again I thought that was strong. They bid 13.50 for that. What's a 2008 Punto worth? It ain't more than £2,000, is it? I'm always cautious with Ford KAs because sometimes they sit about. I bid 2.6 on that. I went for 3,350 on a 2012. I don't think that's more than a 3,995 car myself. I can't remember the mileages. I bid 2.5 on this one, a 2012, and that went for 3,000. So again, I just don't really see the margin in it. Some of the more expensive cars I bid 4.1 on this i20 on a 2012, went for 4.3, so not a million miles out. I bid 3.9 on Kia Picanto, way out on that. 4.8 that went for. IX20 I bid 4.8. I thought it was a strong bid, went for 5.2. But then, to be honest, those two were pretty much retail ready, if I remember, unless they had a hidden problem. So, again, if you're going to do finance on those, if you're the kind of dealership that does finance on those, which are 2012 you might do, extend the warranty out, you can make 500 quid on the car, make another 500 quid on extras. So that's the way you get to go forward with them. I20 on a 59 plate, bid 1700, went for 1950. I mean, what's a 2059 plate I10 worth? I mean, 2795, something like that. Again, remember, this is before fees and before delivery, so you've got an easy 300 quid on top of those prices. Venga 1.1, Venga 1.4, I bid 1100, went for 1450. That still looks like a cheap car in the current market. Bid 2-1 on another KA, and that came in at 2.8. I think that one was from an earlier bidding period. Yeah, it was, 25th. So did we win anything is the question, of course. So a quick look-see. Purchases. What did we win? Excuse my absolutely terribly slow internet. It's been getting worse and worse recently. So we won the 2010 Clio for 2,220. Now, if I remember, that had an advisory free MOT last MOT, and the mileage was only 50 odd K. I think that's a 3695 car. Corsa 1.4 automatic that was, so that bid might look big, but this was an automatic 3.7. I got it for 3.6. It's a 2011 with 60,000 miles. In the current market, I think that's a 5.295 car. And an i10 on a 2013, well, mid-2013, I got for £1,900. Now, bear in mind, I just sold a, 2011 with 90,000 miles on for £3,000. So this has got to be worth 3,995, I reckon. I reckon there's 2k margin in that one. Gross margin before cost. Now, obviously, on top of these are the hammer prices. I've got fees, and then I've got delivery. So you can easily, again, like I said, stick an easy 300 quid on all of these prices. And that's before we get them here and find out if there's any problems with them. So, as always, I'll give you raw footage as they arrive, and you'll see them for all their problems. It'll be interesting to see how the little Corsa automatic goes. I'm going to stick these all up straight away on my Facebook page. I'm going to put them about 200 quid above what Auto Trader recommends, because everything I've been putting at Auto Trader recommended good price has been selling as fast as you like, but then I've still had people trying to bid me on the price. So if that's the game people want to play, I'll just stick a couple hundred quid margin on top of them, and then see if they still go. And then if I do get knocked down, I'll get knocked down to good price on Auto Trader rather than getting knocked down from good price to outrageously good price. So yeah, we'll see when these come in and have a look at them. So if you aren't subscribed, which about 60% of you aren't, hit that subscribe button, guys, and then you'll get a notification as soon as these come into stock and I do a video on them. As always, thanks for watching. Catch you again soon.